I'm like, with my stats class this fall, I don't want to, I'm going to be meeting with them synchronously 2 days a week. And I don't want to just lecture at them for the 75 minutes I have. I just don't. I'm like, I don't feel like that's going to be the most effective way to go. So here's what I want to know. Like, let's imagine I'm not teaching 4 classes this fall, but a lot of teachers are, or more. Is it realistic for them to think that they can flip all 4 of their classes? Would it not, maybe not be every single day, but is it something they could do each week? Like, how realistic is, like, how much of this do they think they could actually do this fall?
So, I mean, my best advice, sorry, Wendy, do you want to talk?
No, go for it. Go for it.
I was just gonna say, my best advice is to pick one course to really focus on your first semester.
I agree with that.
And fully flip it if you can, because the whole reason going into fall, especially, you don't want to have to do a bunch of different prep work. So pick one class that'll be easy to switch to remote when you have to, or just to run fully remote. Get that one dialed in. Then the next term, pick another course, get that dialed in. And then eventually you're going to have all of them done.
Yeah, I agree. I totally agree with that.
That just made me think of something. It would be awesome, like what you guys were talking about, where you're working together. It would be ideal if, say, you were in a college department, or if you're in a high school department, it doesn't matter. Like, if you could do this with a friend, like maybe they're going to do intermediate algebra and you're going to do college algebra, or someone's going to do one version, you know, one bio class and someone else is going to do a different one. Because we do need something that's going to be flexible this fall. So I don't know, I would just encourage anybody, if you can get a partner to come along with you, I think you could potentially save yourself work and them work. And
Totally.
I think you'd be able to accomplish more and not feel so stressed out by trying to do it all.
There was a lot of times, like, Jessica would find an activity for her college algebra class, and I was teaching pre-calculus at the time, and that activity that she was showing me was sparking in my idea, oh, I could use this for vectors, or, oh, I could use this for, you know. So it's really, what we're going to show you is how you can just have this little toolbox of activities that can be adapted really to any course.
Okay.
Yeah. And that's, I mean,
I have a question for you, but go ahead.
what you were saying, Kathy, like, that's actually what Wendy and I did when the first term we flipped. Is I did all the college algebra stuff and she was teaching trigonometry at the time. So she did all the trig stuff, and then we'd share stuff and tweak it each week. But that way we were able to actually go through and do both those courses at once and not feel overwhelmed.
That's awesome.